Welcome everyone to volume 1057.46 of how to install Tweaked apps on your device. And finally, after waiting like almost a week, TutuBox and AppValley have just been re-signed. The store's completely signed, right? And the great thing about this certificate is once it revokes, because TutuBox and AppValley have two certificates on standby, right? They will re-sign their store instantly. So if in the future you install TutuBox and then it revokes, or install AppValley and it revokes, then just literally go back on the TutuBox website, reinstall your TutuBox because the new certificate should be there. It might take a couple of hours to show up, so just try again in a couple of hours if that isn't the case. So then I'm going to show you how to get your Tweaked apps on your device back, and let's get started. So first things first, if you have your old TutuBox or AppValley apps on your phone, you need to delete them. So you want to go into Settings, General, Device Management, Enterprise App, and just delete the old certificates right here. And you want to also go to VPN and make sure any VPN here is not turned on, right? You cannot use a VPN while using TutuBox or AppValley, or you'll get the unable to verify app pop-up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get TutuBox and AppValley. So TutuBox, I'll leave this in the description, same with AppValley. So we'll just close out these ads. And if the risk revokes button doesn't work, you're going to have to refresh the page. We'll tap on risk revokes, install. Come on, show up today, please. Any moment now. There we go. And we'll just tap on install. Now you can see TutuBox installing onto my device. You can see the download's a bit glitchy. There's no progress bar, but it should work successfully. If the download does fail, and you're watching this like 2 hours after the video launches, just retry the download, retry it constantly, because the TutuBox servers were quite overwhelmed when the re-signing issue happened. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to get AppValley. I recommend you use both stores, even if you only want to use one. So this is AppValley, next link. So we'll just close out all these ads. There we go. Oh, look, they actually fixed the scrolling bug. Okay, so we'll get Uncover version 6 install. And yeah, you can see we have Uncover installing and we have TutuBox installing. So AppValley uses a CDN, which means the downloads overall will be faster from AppValley. However, TutuBox has an auto-updater tool, which means iPogo, Odyssey Jailbreak, Chimera Jailbreak, Electra Jailbreak, INDS. Like you get the point. A lot of the applications are updated. You will notice the Uncover hasn't been updated, and the reason why for this is because Uncover on version 6.0.2 and newer, they essentially block the no computer stores if they are signed incorrectly. Currently, well, we have to, like, you know, I'm not going to talk about what is wrong. However, I know the fix, it will be worked on, but obviously, you know, it's not you know, on the top of the priority list, right? So it will be done soon, and I'll keep you guys updated. I have no clue why this is giving up. Let's just retry the download. Like usually, it gives you an unable to install. That time it gave nothing. So we'll just tap on install again. Install. Can we get progress bar this time? Just for me. Okay, lovely. Let's try it again. Come on. There we go. We just want a progress bar, right? That's all we want in this world. Man, yeah, this it'll be fixed in a couple of hours. I've already gone onto it. Come on, please. There we go. Okay, so it took a bit of time, but there we go. Now we had the download working. So we're going to see Uncover. Should be installed successfully from AppValley. So again, I did say, there we go. And when we try and open it, we get Untrusted Developer. So the fix, you only need to do this once when you install your apps. Is you go into Settings, General, Device Management, Enterprise App, and then you trust the certificate. Then we can open up the app. Now, for some reason, you get unable to verify or something like that. And what that means is you have blacklisted the certificate. And the reason why this happens is because you use a store which isn't TutuBox or isn't AppValley, right? And the reason why you did this, I don't know, but essentially what the other stores do, I'm going to put it bluntly, is they take the IPA files from AppValley or TutuBox, re-upload it onto their servers, and what this means is when the IPA actually blacklists, TutuBox and AppValley already have the fix because it's fixed every 15 minutes, but on their site, the bundle ID never changes, therefore the apps are going to blacklist on their store, but because TutuBox and AppValley constantly resigning, it's perfectly okay on our stores, right? And that's why I constantly say only use TutuBox and AppValley, not because they're the best stores in the world, okay? TutuBox has an auto updater, name another store which does, you can't. So sure, if you want to get iPogo, TutuBox is the best way to go. If you want to get your emulators, same with TutuBox, because it's always constantly updated thanks to the auto updater. No human is working on that. And same with AppValley, 3,000 apps. But you know, there are other stores with more apps in their library. There are other stores with exclusive applications. The problem is, you know, most of the time they're not re-signed. If they re-sign like 1 or 2 apps, that means they re-uploaded it from the other stores, which is TutuBox and AppValley, because we are the only people who pay for the cert. So after my rant was over, iPogo, TutuBox is successfully installed. We'll just close out these ads. And yeah, so you can see so many people using TutuBox that the server is just giving up. We need to get CDN. That will happen very soon. CDN is Content Delivery Network. I had no clue what it was. Essentially, what it means is you have a third party dealing with all the downloads, and it means everything's really fast, so you don't have to have these issues, or the 500 internal server error, or TutuBox failing. That will be gone very soon. If you have any issues, just see that AppValley. So I'm going to jailbreak my phone, because I want to make some videos on my second channel, which is called Alf Saunders. You'll see I'll be using this jailbroken iPhone. So yeah, hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, make sure to smash like. Keep in mind, if you have A12 on your iPhones, this Uncover build does not work. The reason why we haven't used Uncover version 6.1.1 is because they completely blocked the jailbreak. However, if you have A11 and older devices, you can use this version of Uncover. And then what you should do is you should get alt store and then update your Uncover to the latest version. Seems like the exploit failed. Love that. And yeah, that's all there is to it. So hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, make sure to smash like. See you guys later. Bye bye.